Now, for spouses that may be listening, what practical tips or advice can you give them on how to handle unexpected or inappropriate sexual behavior from a partner with dementia?
I can think of four basic things to better help a spouse deal with this unfortunate situation. But as you think about it, as the numbers of people getting older is growing and we're living longer, it's more and more likely that you will have a spouse that has dementia. I think number one is just to be aware of what dementia is. It's a progressive neurologic disease that's going to deteriorate and become more and more symptomatic in terms of memory loss and confusion, personality changes, and those sorts of things. And this will help the spouse to better prepare for what's ahead and to accept their romantic partner for who they are. I think, secondly, it's important to realize that, and this is the question that comes up a lot, that can I have sex with this person now? The answer is absolutely. Romance and sexual relationships can continue, and in fact, sometimes the romance in the relationship is the only means of communication that they have left between them. Thirdly, it's important to set limits. Sometimes a spouse can become aggressive sexually, and this can be very hard for the spouse who, let's say, over the years has always been very giving and available to the person sexually. So this can create and be a big change in the dynamics of the relationship. And one of the best ways to do that is just to recognize one's discomfort in a situation that one would think being romantic should always be comfortable. All of a sudden, with a person feeling anxiety or uncertainty about it should raise a red flag that there's something wrong and limits may need to be set. And lastly, in most relationships, we handle things between ourselves with our partner. We talk about things and work through things and don't typically reach out for others to go outside the relationship for advice. But in this particular case, the spouse is dealing with somebody who's less and less able to do that. And so it's important when the time comes to be able to reach out to a friend or to clergy or to a doctor or social worker as a sounding board to get feedback to help orient oneself as to where they are in the relationship and how to proceed.